Hello everyone. In this session, I am going to solve two problems on lumped heat analysis. Now coming to overview of this session, first I will explain important formulae which are required to solve numerical on lumped system analysis. Now coming to characteristic length, it is the ratio of volume of the solid to the surface area of the solid. The values of characteristic length for different geometric shapes are given below. For a flat plate, the characteristic length is equal to L by 2. For a cylinder, the LC value becomes R by 2, where R is the radius of the cylinder. For a sphere, the LC value is R by 3, where R is the radius of the sphere. Coming to cube, the LC value is L by 6, where L is the side of the cube. This characteristic length value is required to find Biot number. In order to solve problems on unsteady state, the Biot number is required. First, we have to find out Biot number. If the Biot number is less than 0.1, we can go for lumped heat analysis. Biot number is the ratio of internal conductive resistance to the external conductive resistance. It is given by H into LC by K. H is the convective heat transfer coefficient, LC is characteristic length, K is thermal conductivity. Fourier number is given by alpha T by LC square. Alpha is thermal diffusivity, that is given by K by rho C. T is time, LC is again characteristic length. Fourier number signifies degree of penetration of heating or cooling effect through a solid. Lumped system analysis. For solving the problems, lumped system analysis or lumped capacitance method is required in unsteady state problems. If the Biot number is less than 0.1, the lumped heat capacity approach can be used. For all the problems in unsteady state or transient state, first we have to find out Biot number. If it is less than 0.1, we can go for lumped system analysis. For this lumped system analysis or lumped capacitance method, the equation or notations are as below. Different textbook will use different notation for lumped heat analysis. All the equations are one and the same. T minus Ta divided by Ti minus Ta is equal to e power or exponential H A T divided by rho C P into V with the negative sign, where Ta is the ambient temperature. Some textbook they will use T infinity, or some textbook you will use small ta. Ta or T infinity will be the ambient temperature. Ti will be the initial temperature. T of T or T or small t, all are temperature after some time interval t. This equation also can be written as e power minus Biot number into Fourier number, because this whole term is nothing but the product of Biot number into Fourier number. In the derivation of lumped heat analysis, we have explained that the product of Biot number into Fourier number is nothing but minus H into A into tau divided by rho Cp into V. All four equations are one and the same. Now we will solve problem number 1. A 50 centimeter into 50 centimeter copper slab 6.25 mm thick has a uniform temperature of 300 degrees Celsius its temperature is suddenly lowered to 36 degrees Celsius. Calculate time required for the plate to reach the temperature of 108 degrees Celsius. Take the density as 9000 kg per meter cube. Specific heat C as 0.38 kilojoule per kg Celsius. Thermal conductivity K 370 watt per meter degree Celsius, and convective heat transfer coefficient H as 90 watt per meter square degree Celsius. So it is a transient state problem or unsteady state problem. The temperature with respect to time is changing here. So first we have to find out Biot number. If it is less than 0.1, we can use lumped capacitance method. For that Biot number to find out, we have to find out characteristic length LC. For that we need volume and surface area. First we will find surface area of the plate having two sides, that is why initially 2 is multiplied. Because each plate having two sides, surface area is required. Normal area is 0.5 into 0.5 into 2 because of two sides, that is 0.5 meter square. Then volume of the plate, thickness given, area is given 0.5 into 0.5, that is the area, into thickness is 0.00625. 6.25 mm is given, you have to convert it into meter, you will get volume as 0.0015625 meter cube. Now you can find out characteristic length LC, that is the ratio of volume of the solid to the surface area of the solid. You will get LC as 0.003125 meter. Now you have to find out Biot number, that is H into LC by K. H is the convective heat transfer coefficient which is given in the problem 90. LC value is 0.003125 divided by K, thermal conductivity, that is also mentioned in the problem 370. If you substitute all these values, you will get Biot number as 7.6 into 10 raised to minus 4. This value is less than 0.1, hence lumped capacitance method or Newtonian heating or cooling may be applied for the solution of the transient problem. Now we can use that equation, temperature distribution according to the lumped heat analysis. T minus Ta divided by Ti minus Ta is equal to exponential of minus H into As divided by rho into V into C into time T or tau. Temperature T is given after some interval of time T, that is 108. Then ambient temperature is given 36. Then initial temperature is given 300 and Ta is given ambient 36. Exponential of H value given, area, surface area 0.5 into tau is unknown divided by rho is given, V is given, C is given. Where C value, that is specific heat value, given in terms of 0.38 kilojoule per kg, that you have to convert it into joule, 0.38 into 1000. So if you substitute, you will get in the left hand side 0.2727 is equal to exponential is nothing but what, e power minus 0.00842 into time t. This is the unknown. This we have to find out what is the time taken. So if you substitute and if you simplify and taking log on both sides to solve this, you will get time as 154.32 seconds. That is the unknown. Time is asked in the problem. So that time tau is equal to 154.32 second. Now going to example 2, a solid copper sphere of 10 cm diameter, density is mentioned, that is 8954 kg per meter cube, Cp 383 joule per kg Kelvin, then thermal conductivity K is equal to 386 watt per meter Kelvin. initially at a uniform temperature Ti is equal to 250 degrees Celsius is suddenly immersed in a well-stirred fluid which is maintained at a uniform temperature Ta is equal to 50 degrees Celsius. The heat transfer coefficient between the sphere and the fluid is 200 watt per meter square Kelvin. Determine the temperature of the copper block at time t is equal to 5 minutes after the immersion. In the last example, we solved for the time. Here time is given, we have to find out temperature T. After the 5 minutes of immersion, what is the temperature change? For that, first we have to find out Biot number. In order to use lumped heat analysis or lumped capacitance analysis, initial requirement is Biot number should be less than 0.1. For that reason, Biot number we need to find out. For that, characteristic length is required. The shape of the copper ball is copper solid is sphere. So, volume of the sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Surface area is 4 pi r square. If you substitute these two, you will get LC as r by 3, that is 0.1 by 6, because diameter is mentioned in the problem, that is 10 centimeter converted into meter, 0.1 by 6, that is equal to 0.0167 meter. Now coming to Biot number, HLC by K, that is 200 into 0.01667 divided by 386. H is convective heat transfer coefficient, LC value is just now calculated, K is thermal conductivity. If you substitute, you will get 8.64 into 10 raised to minus 3 as Biot number. This value is less than 0.1, hence lump capacitance method or Newtonian heating or cooling may be applied for the solution of the problem. Now we can use temperature distribution according to lumped heat system or lumped capacitance system. T minus Ta divided by Ti minus Ta is equal to exponential of minus H into area into rho into V into C into time T. In this, the temperature T is asked in the problem. Time is given, ambient temperature is given, initial temperature is given, only unknown is temperature T. All the value you have to substitute in this equation. T minus 50 divided by 250 minus 50 is equal to e power minus 200 divided by rho is 8954. Here they have substituted area by volume as 1 by LC as 0.01667 into 383 into 300. 383 will be the specific heat which is given in the problem. Specific heat 383 joule per kg Kelvin. Here the SI unit not in kilojoule. In the last problem it was kilojoule per kg. There we have converted into joule per kg, but in this problem Cp is given directly in terms of joule per kg. So no need to convert, direct substitution, that is equal to 0.35. If you substitute, finally you will get T is temperature T after 5 minutes immersion is equal to 120 degrees Celsius. One more thing here. Here time T is given in terms of 5 minutes. That you have to convert in terms of second. 5 minute 5 into 60, that is 300, that they have substituted here. If you substitute all the parameters in this equation, you will get temperature T after 5 minutes of immersion as 120 degrees Celsius. With this, I am concluding this session. The following references are used for the preparation of these slides. Thank you.